everybody. As I was saying when I was outside, viewer discretion advised. I'm right now sitting in my room. I'm right now back in the house, and I want to make this video, and I want to say, tell me if it's too deep now. I like to give like a disclaimer before I like run things because YouTube is funny about what you put out there and what you say. But I want to make this disclaimer real quick and say, now you know me. Even though I love acting and make pretending in my soap and plays, I just want to say, as you know, Jaribko, as my sister, she's 3 years older than me. When Irid was born, I'm gonna give, since today is Daniel's birthday, I'm gonna give Irid Daniel's birthday, and thank you for saying happy birthday, Daniel, because he's September 27th. But when Irid was born, she was born September 27th, 1999. I was 15 and my sister Jaribko was 18. Now, Jaribko, she left home very young because she was kicked out. She was kicked out very early from being abused by her mother. And me, I was always kept close to mom. This is a make this, as you know, and as you know, the soap called Golden Scapegoat, that's her soap. And also Nadia and Nadia and Julia, if you don't mind, sometime can y'all be in this soap called Triangulation, because sometimes say you have like you're dating a guy or a trans guy, because I want to represent trans guy, because like I said, you got trans women out there, but trans guy, not many guys are going to say I'm a pasta guy, but that's another story. And so a female on that's on my YouTube channel that's saying lesbian, if you don't mind, can sometimes can you give us fake name that you want to be in a soap, and I put it that my niece Irid, she made a pass at your trans man, or she made a pass at the bull, how you say that, that the stud you're with, a woman that dressed like a female, a female that dressed like a female that passed herself off as a male. Is that an appropriate way to say stud? Because I'm gonna be honest, my sister Jaribko, she's mostly straight, but she like trans men, and she mostly like pasta guys with the. She mostly like guys with the pole and guys with pasta, you know. And this is why I said back in spring I'm triple line, because there's three different areas of me. As a gay male, sometimes I feel like a straight heterosexual woman, and then, as you know, I'm a gay male, and I have a female spirit. And sometimes I feel like if I do become bisexual, you're doing a combination of a female spirit and a soft male with manners. And when it comes to my sister, and when it comes to my niece, Irid, she mostly for the most part like pasta guys, and sometimes she like guys with poles. Now, lesbians, I will have y'all in my soap sometimes to play sometimes. But I just want to say, whoever you are that in the comment section saying you're a lesbian, sometimes it could be she could befriend you, but she make a pass at the stud woman you're with, or the pasta guy you with. Because remember, I want to represent pasta guys, and also I want to kind of get deep here. Now, like I said, growing up, sometimes I see now when my niece was growing up, Iris, sometimes I seen her and played with her, but it was never inappropriate. It was always family balance. But however, I want to go deep in it and talk about incest, because sometimes it can happen where, your niece, or let's say sometimes a niece in the family make a pass at her uncle. Now, Jaribko, her mother, never touched her, and nobody else in the family never touched her. But let's say if it's the other way around, where children grow up to be adults and they think because they're at the age of drinking, because like I said, she's 22. She was born back in 1999. Let's say after she moving out her mom's house, let's say she decide one night when I didn't feel good and I had a headache to give me a massage. And what she do, she have a fetish of putting lubricate on her hand and finger me from behind, which is very inappropriate. Do you think that's too extreme? Because like I said, I'm not gonna go heavy. I'm gonna keep things back. Like I said, in my plays and soaps, there'll be no killing, there'll be no shooting. And if it's gonna be rape, it's gonna be low modern rape. There's no such thing as modern rape. It's gonna be rape in a different way without it going away. Because again, I want to give a voice to males and trans males, and also I'm also gonna put, also on the soap, I'm also gonna put in the soap that she also made a pass at her stepdad and her mother Jaribgo's boyfriends. And like I said, Jaribgo really don't want to turn her back on her own daughter because she loves her daughter, because the first man she was with, she was in love with him, and they had a child, like I said, when they were 18. When I was 15, she was born. But yeah, like I said, there's sometimes I'm gonna go into uncomfortable topics, but again, in my video, it's not gonna be no extreme. And also, and when y'all come to my channel, there's no misogyny and there's no misandry. That's not here. Cause that's why, like I said, I don't listen to everything Kevin Stan said, because I don't agree with him saying you fat this or skinny that, or call nobody ugly. I mean, he better right to choose what they want, because someone gonna say choosing is for feminine, is for women. No, choosing is for anybody. Like, we all choose our plate. We all try to choose our words right. But like I said, again, let me know if I go too heavy in some of my plays and soaps. But like I said, in this so-called Triangulation, it's a spinoff. But Julie, if you want, like I said, you could be in a soap and you can have either a trans guy, a pasta trans guy, or a guy with a pole, and she make a pass him, and you didn't know that, and you could become like a female tornado, with and Sanati and Nadia. If you get this video, you can either use Sarjay or another male, where they could be either a pasta guy or a guy with a pole, and you turn into a tornado. And also, a female, I don't want to keep on saying lesbian, because like I said, my video is for everybody, black, white, in between, whatever. But like I said, and also I want to say that just like Jaribgo is tall, Irib is tall. And also, the reason why when it comes to me spelling her name I with a lowercase I, because it's my favorite initial. But her second initial is R with a uppercase. But as you know, IRIB, Irib. And rib, the reason why I say rib, because like I said, I love the shape of ribs and I love the longitude and latitude. Remember, longitude is this way, latitude is this way, you know, and equator is this way. Like I said, if you're a medium built male and female, you're a beautiful equator, whether you're short, tall, or middle height. If you're tall and thin, you're a latitude. If you're short, medium height, or tall, you're a beautiful longitude. And also, since I'm 5'2", and also I'm gonna let you know a little secret, I gained some muscles. Like I said, I'm not fat. I just want to share something. I'm not fat, but I gained muscles. I don't know how, but I went from back when I was when I turned 30 7 years ago, I was 120. Now here we are, 7 years later. It seemed like I gained muscle, and I'm 5'2" and I'm 137. But I want to go back down to 125. Do y'all think I should lose like 12 pounds, or I look good enough where I'm at? Because like I said, do y'all think I should look at me? Do y'all think I should lose? I should lose 17 pounds or 12 pounds, or I'm fine where I'm at, because I'm short. I want to keep myself home, but we ain't gonna get into that. But back to what I was saying. I rib is very tall and thin. And when I look at a tall, thin person, you know what I think about? The balance of everybody. I think about I think about plus size men and women. And I think about petite men and women. Because again, latitude is like latitude is like the opposite of longitude. And and then there's equator. And then like I said, since I'm short, I'm a I'm a Fahrenheit. I'm a temperature. Because like I said, temperature is short. If you're a person 5'5" and shorter and petite, you're temperature or Fahrenheit or Celsius. But I'd rather say temperature and Fahrenheit. That's more easy for me. It, like I said, if you're a person plus size, whether you're male or female, you are a beautiful you're a beautiful latitude. You know what I mean, you're a beautiful longitude. If you're a person plus size, male and female. If you're a person medium built, you're equator. If you're tall and thin, you're beautiful longitude. But anyway, like I said, I'm not going to tell you too much, and it's not going to get too extreme. But like I said, this is the disclaimer for the soap triangulation. All right, I love y'all.